What's up, party people? Dude Snowboarder here. It is snowing out. 2 feet of snow the last 2 days. Hey, there's been a lot of chatter lately about the market crashing and what's the good investments to buy. And I was going to suggest rarity is going to define price. If you have a very popular book, like even a more modern one, or Todd McFarlane from the 90s, and you know there's hundreds of 9.8 outs there, I think those are going to drop in demand. People are having more and more 9.8s as CGC and CBCS is getting more popular. So when they saw the prices go up last year, everybody sent in their books, and now we're getting flooded with people trying to recoup their grading fees, I think. So what I've been doing is I take a regular book and try to make it rarer, and that would be Signature Series. A lot of people say they hate Signature Series, but I'm finding that I can get pretty significant premiums on Signature Series, especially if there's none on CGC. So Roy Thomas, or who was the guy that did Spider-Man 129? Not Roy, I can't remember his name. But anything to make the book really rare, I think those books are still going for a premium. Look online when you're looking to see if you want to do a CGC Signature Series. I'm sending in a couple Amazing Spider-Man 265s. They're both newsstand, and both 9.6s from CBCS. So nobody wants CBCS, so I'm going to send them into CGC to get signatures by I forget his name, DeFalco, because he was the writer there, not producer, whatever it's called, editor, but he was actually the writer. Now what's interesting is if you go on GPA, you'll see that none of the Signature Series, the books sold, were newsstand. They were all direct. So a signed newsstand is going to be very rare. So anything that can make something rarer, and the easy way to go is a signature. I just put a couple actors' signatures on it, and I know a lot of people hate that, but you don't need a lot of people to buy your book. You need one person to buy your book. And if one person wants that rare, unique book, then they will pay. I just bought a book off of Heritage, and I wanted it, and there's only 2 in the world. It's 70 years old, and it'll never come up for sale again, and I wanted it badly. And I thought I was going to pay a little over $2,000. I ended up paying $5,000. So I wanted the book. It didn't matter what it cost. I wanted it, and I was going to get it because it was never going to come up again. So rarity is your key in this market if you're looking for what's going to go up in value. Get a 9.8 newsstand and get it Signature Series. Now, cracking in a $1,000 book is scary and daunting, but if you can get a raw on newsstand in minty condition and send it in for a Signature Series, and that's the way to go. What other ways to get rare? Mark Jewelers would make it unique. I like the 1978 directs. They're rare. 5% of the market was direct in 1978. So you can get those old diamond direct ones, not Star Wars 1, but like She-Hulk or some of those from 78 and 79. They haven't shut up in value yet, but it's just a matter of time because everybody wants something unique. So rarity is the key, I think, in what's going to go up in value. If there's only one in the census and 5 people want that book, it's going to go up in value. If there's 300 9.8 blues on the census and only 200 people want the book, then it's going to go down in value. So simple supply and demand. So anyways, happy hunting.